Artificial intelligence used to be about clean-cut, logical reasoning. But the real world isn't like that. Real world has noise. No longer is AI about simple reasoning processes, but it's actually about learning in the wild from real data that's encountered from real users. The research that Trove is funding at the University of Michigan is work that me and my lab are extremely excited about. There was an alignment between what the research lab is focused on and what Trove thinks is actually interesting or relevant to the market.
When I learned about Trove, I was actually very excited. This is a unique opportunity to get our hands dirty with real data. Millions or even billions of interactions over time.
I got involved in the project with Trove because of our aligned interests on email management. We really haven't seen that many changes in our email clients, even though we know that there is so much opportunity to make it better. And that's really what Trove does, and that's really what I wanted to do with my research.
I do enjoy the process, like talking to people from the industry and learn from them. And also I love the process of expressing my idea and communicating with them.
So I run the Crowds and Machines lab at the University of Michigan, and our goal is to try to create hybrid intelligence systems that combine human and machine intelligence so that when they're out in the wild and encounter a never-before-seen data point, they're able to understand what data they're perceiving and better use it to learn.
Imagine working on your daily tasks, but anytime an email comes in, instead of you being distracted by it immediately, it somehow is positioned in your daily workflow so that it's seamless. You don't realize that you're responding to an email as an extra task. With Trove, we are able to do this with real users rather than testing it in a controlled experiment setting.
What my students enable is really analysis of multiple sources of data, relating them and also summarizing patterns in them. The project with Trove focuses on coming up with new methods of uncovering this invaluable information that is encoded in communication. Who people communicate with can give us very important information about who's influential in their network, who can shape the way that the future intelligent assistants will be working, so that they tailor the needs of a specific user and they learn automatically what is needed in each case.
It is really important then actually to apply what I learned into practice and to see what is the real world network looks like in terms of email networks, which is what Trove provides.
Now, within Ann Arbor, there's a strong presence of startups that are working on AI-related topics, and I think that all together, these factors are shaping the future technology in AI.
I think it's really important for academic research to collaborate with industry because we want to fill gaps that really matter to users.
In Trove, I do find that there are people like full of passion. There are people like really excited about what they are doing. There's much potential in this project, especially in this collaboration with Trove.
And coming together to jointly explore these topics not only creates mutual benefit in terms of the discoveries that we make as part of this research, but also trains the next generation of researchers and programmers who are able to actually go out there and implement this work in the product space.